GTA or Red Dead, or just really any of the Rockstar games, because you've touched them all over the years, do any stand out as a personal favorite for you over the years?
Of course. Red Dead 2, I think, was
still being played to this day.
The best thing that I worked on, the best single kind of realization of sort of open world storytelling, thematic consistency, and understanding how the games are assembled to take you on an emotional journey. I also think GTA 4, because we did try and evolve how we did the storytelling and did it in a fundamental way. I think the middle section of GTA 5 is amazing. When we got the 3 characters working, I think it was not flawless, but it was so smooth, that middle section. I thought that was really amazing. And then the end of Red Dead 1.
Yeah,
those are sort of my favorite bits.
Don't spoil it for anybody if you haven't
but
finished.
I think, you know, in some ways, Red Dead 1, GTA 3, and Bully, because they were all essentially new or nearly new IP, doing that for the first time and assembling something strong, that's really a gratifying experience that I'm trying to take into what we're doing now.
Well, you brought up Bully. I would, again, it would be criminal, it would be journalistic malpractice of me to not ask, why did we never get a sequel to Bully?
I think there was just bandwidth issues. You know, if you've got a small lead creative team and a small senior leadership crew, you just can't do all the projects you want. And, you know, with certainly how we're structuring it absurd, we're trying to do 2 projects with a fairly small team, and just really trying to think through that. How can we do that and keep them both moving?
So before we get to start talking more about absurd, if you'll indulge me a couple more Rockstar GTA questions. So I'm of the opinion, which I imagine is probably shared by plenty of folks here, that GTA 5, I think, is probably at least one of the 10 best games ever made, period. I mean, it is just a